welcome to our story. This is one of the sweetest stories. It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This story is a fairy tale. A fairy tale is a fiction, which means a make believe, and it has various characters who could be animals and who might have people in them as well. The story is gonna begin with something like once upon a time, and it will end with something like and they lived happily ever after. We might have fairies, we might have witches, we might have fairy godmothers in it as well. But there is always a problem that's going to turn into a happy event. Ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, there were three bears: Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, they decided to go for a walk and pick a few berries to top their breakfast porridge. Do you know what's a porridge? A porridge is something like a very thick soup. While the bears were out, a little girl wandered deep in the forest. Her name was Goldie Locks. Goldilocks found a little house and wondered who lived there. The door was open, so she went inside. Here she is, about to go inside the house. Now, would we wander inside somebody's home if we saw a door open like this? I don't think so. No one was home, but Goldilocks found the three bowl of porridge sitting on the kitchen table. She realized that all her walking had made her hungry, and the porridge smelled so good that even though it wasn't hers, she decided to have some to eat. She tried the first bowl. It was too hot. She tried the second bowl. It was too cold. Then she tried the last bowl. It was just right, so she ate it all up. After eating all that porridge, Goldilocks wanted to sit down. She tried the first chair. It was too big. She tried the second chair. It was too small. Then she tried the last chair. It was just right, but it broke when she sat down. Finally, Goldilocks realized she was very tired and needed a nap. She tried the first bed. It was too hard. She tried the second bed. It was too soft. Then she tried the last bed. It was just right, so Goldilocks snuggled down and went to sleep. When they finished collecting berries, it was time for the bear family to come home. They came into the kitchen and saw someone had been there. Daddy Bear said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Mommy Bear said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Baby Bear said, "Someone has been eating my porridge and they ate it all up." Then they went into the living room. Daddy Bear said, "Someone had been sitting in my chair." Mommy Bear said, "Someone had been sitting in my chair." And Baby Bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair and broke it all to pieces." Uh-oh, I wonder how he's feeling. Can you tell? Finally, they went into the bedroom. Daddy Bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Mommy Bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear said, Someone has been sleeping in my bed and she's there right now. Goldilocks woke up. She jumped out of the bed, ran out of the little house, and never came back. The end. What do you think, boys and girls? Did you enjoy the story? Now, we know this is a fairy tale because it's not going to happen in real life. For one, we would never walk into a stranger's house like this and eat what they have on their table, right? We know that's not safe. But like we said, this is fiction. It's a fairy tale, okay? And in fairy tales, anything could happen. See you soon.